Hey YouTube, OiSnipe6971 here, and I thought I'd make a better beatboxing tutorial because, and this is all gonna be one part, no more parts or anything. I'm sick of doing that because then I have to post them like a week after or whatever. But anyways, so I thought in this one I'd go more in depth because my other ones I was watching those earlier and they weren't as clear as I thought I was. So right now I can't really teach you how to freestyle beatbox or drum and bass because that's really not my style. I like dubstep beatboxing. Dubstep is my music. I love it. But that's just my opinion for all the people that are gonna comment on this video saying dubstep sucks or whatever. But for all the people that do like dubstep beatboxing, this is mainly a video for you. Like, I can teach you some freestyle, but I don't know a lot. So I'm just gonna start out with the freestyle and get that out of the way. So for freestyle, your beats want to be mainly quick. Like, I consider freestyling beatboxing semi-fast. But what I mainly do for freestyling, and I got this from Reaps1's Oxygen Fireworks, you can go and check that out. Reaps1 is an amazing beatboxer. He's my favorite. And that's how I got my dubstep style. But go check out Reaps1 Oxygen Fireworks. It's easily one of his best sessions I've ever seen. But anyways, back to the subject. Okay, so I don't know a lot of it because like a lot of it is really fast paced, and me myself I cannot do that, but I can do like one or two parts of it, and don't blame me if I suck at this because, as I said, freestyling is not my thing. So on the part I'm pretty good at in there is when he goes that part. It is really simple. You just two basses. I don't even know how to explain this. It's basically it's two basses, a small cymbal. So basically that's hi-hat, that's what it's called, and a F sound that, so I guess the F is comes first, sorry about that, but it's two basses, F sound, the hi-hat, and then you want to go you basically just push your tongue up on the back part of your mouth and then just suck air in. And you want to have your mouth an O shaped. Like that. And then you should wind up with this. And that's really simple. So after that he goes, when I pull my trigger finger. Or something like that. As I said, I'm not good at it. But, I guess if you're into freestyling, you should be able to pick that up right away. It's probably one of the simpler freestyle things I've ever done in my entire life. Sorry about that, excuse me. But, you basically just go, when I pull my trigger finger. I can't do it slow, I don't know why. But I'll do it one more time, and then if you feel you need to refresh, just rewind the video and watch this part again. So you go, when I pull my trigger finger, and then I'm not gonna get on to any other parts because I can't do it. But anyway, so that's my freestyling part. And now, if you're freestyle, I just did 5 minutes on that topic alone. And I try and keep my videos under 6 minutes. But I'm just going to make this one a semi-long one, I guess. But for dubstep beatboxing, I'm going to teach you the basic beats, the pace, and the throat bass, the wub sound, and the wub sound, if you didn't know, that was, I got it from Reaps One. I just kind of learned it on my own. It was a, because I was able to go, and you know, you're able to learn it from there. It's really simple. But I can't think of anything off the top of my head when I'm going to teach you next, so I'm just going to go through it, and if anything pops into my mind, I'll let you know. So, for pace, for the pace of your beats, they're going to be really, really slow, because you want to get as many wubs or like or whatever you want to throw in between the beats. So it's mainly going to be, and if you can, you can throw extra basses in there, like so you can basically do that. That's whatever I started with whenever I started dubstep beatboxing, which was about a year ago, so I know what I'm talking about. But so what you want to do is the bass. You should know this if you've started beatboxing. If not, look at my other tutorials. They'll teach you how to do this. But there's the bass and the casual snare. There's no or anything like that. You can add the hi-hat, the cymbals, if you feel it's necessary, because beatboxing is coming from you, not any other music, unless you're, you know, mimicking a song. But which is really difficult, by the way, especially Scary Monsters and Nice Sprites. But anyways, so a really basic beat you want to start off with is like or something like that. And to do the throat bass, you basically want to take the middle of a cough, right? So you fake a cough, that and you hear that part in the middle that kind of sounds like it, that you basically want to take that, lower your voice as low as you can, or as low as it sounds good, and then you want to curl your bottom lip in like that. That's where it'll get that deepness, and it'll make it sound like the bass you'd hear in dubstep. And so this will take you a little while. I learned it in about 20 minutes to a half an hour. But drink lots of water when you do this, because it will hurt your throat. I swear to God, that I felt like my throat was bleeding for the first couple times I tried. So whenever I wanted to practice, I always made sure I have water with me. I wouldn't advise doing this in public until you get it down. But anyway, so you got that. And then to do the wubs, you basically do cheek movement. You basically do the wubs through the side of your mouth, or you can do it through both. You just put your lips together, and that's simple enough. You can say anything in that voice. Hello, Voice Snipe 6971 here. You know, you can say anything. Freak people out. We'll do whatever. Pretend you're a robot. My favorite thing to do is to freak people out is to say droid. You know that droid commercial? Droid! And then freak people out like that. But, anyways, and now the wub. It's really easy. You just tighten the sides of your lips like this, and then you let the middle of your lips loose. And then when you do this, you want to blow out air. So you get that, and that is called lip oscillation. It's basically lip vibration, to put it in dumber terms. So you got that, and then with your tongue, you're gonna slide it forward and back, kind of like you're licking a pussy. But and then you can train your tongue to go faster and faster and faster. And just a random fact, beatboxing actually makes you a stronger kisser. So if your girlfriend ever tells you like you're a weak kisser or something, try beatboxing. See if it'll help. But I know it's made me a stronger kisser. I've gotten told this personally. I probably shouldn't have said that, but I really don't care, because that deals with my personal life. But whatever, it's YouTube. But so you have that, and this will probably only take you 10-15 minutes, because it's probably one of the simplest noises I can think of that involves dubstep. For a sample beat you could work on, and you can even throw the throat bass in there, so you can practice on that as you're working on this. So the one I usually do is, and you can do whatever you want with that. Or you can just go, and what's cool about this sound is you can lower it, you can make it higher, you can even loosen pretty much your whole lips and go, and it doesn't sound very good, but whatever, it's something you can do. Or you can, make different pitches. And another thing a lot of people at my school have been asking me how I do is, I don't really even know what to call it. I guess it's my modified kind of wub. It's a, you basically just you tighten the sides of your lips and basically go, just, you don't use your tongue, you use the amount of air you push out of your mouth. So you go, it's basically going huh, 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 huh. It's like laughing. But so you're doing that, and then you would be like, you can higher it, you can lower it. It just all matters on how tight your lips are. So and then I'll even throw in a beat for you. It's harder to do snares when you're doing that, because you have to keep tightening your lips over and over again.
Gabrielle?
Okay, so that's basically all you really need to do. Copy off other beatboxers. That's just my mom. Don't worry about her.
Time to eat.
Okay, I'm gonna finish making this video first.
Okay.
That was my mom. I gotta go eat. But and no hater comments on that, because we all have a mom. We all know how it is. So don't even. Okay. But just keep practicing and copy off other beatboxers, until you're stable enough to make your own beats. But if you're ever copying a beatboxer's beats in public, give credit to the beatboxer where it's due. I mean, you did copy it from him. So yeah, just give credit where it's due, because that'd be pretty rude. But that's my tutorial for tonight, and I hope this helped a lot. I'm probably going to be deleting my other beatboxing tutorials. Maybe not, I don't know, because I've have a lot of negative comments on that. But leave a comment in the comment section letting me know what you thought. Any questions, just ask in the comment section or send me a message, inbox me. But and like this video, and be sure to subscribe, and always, Slavoga.